Hello, hello again, and welcome back to the Creep Show. No, it's not. It's Chrono Trigger. This is Mark, and this is Magus's castle. And there's still a bat bothering us. Go away, bat. But anyway, we just defeated Slash, one of Magus's generals, or one of his lieutenants. I never know what exactly to call those people, because sometimes they're called generals, sometimes they're lieutenants, but those two ranks are very different from one another. So, I'm not going to count these as part of the 100 monsters. We have defeated 22 monsters. Those respawn, so that's why I don't count them. We've got to be precise with this. Oh, these are still children. Do you want our treasure? In that case, will you play with us? Please, pretty please. I don't think the play that you're talking about is what I had in mind. Huh? We're gonna do a fire whirl. Because I want to see how much damage this will do to everyone. I'm sure this is the type of monster... Yeah, there we go. I'm sure it's the type of monster that's immune to physical attacks, like the ones we found in the ruins in the far future. But... So there's an ethical question. How horrible are you if you kill a ghost child? Or is it really killing the ghost child? That's an interesting question. So we're up to 26 monsters now. We're just not going to think about that anymore. Well, if it isn't Lucca. You're still alive, my dear. I don't think that's your dad, Lucca. You know what? Lightning too. Just drop you down. It's a good thing I activated that. After. Yep, take out the normies. And so this will put us at 30. So we've taken out 30 of the 100 monsters. All 100, huh? Frog, you're safe. I guess we'd better do something about that. Alright, so this will be 36. I actually miscounted for the other one. Lightning 2 is too good. Too strong. And also, that hero medal with Masamune is amazing. Lucca levels up. Hooray! So we're at 36? Yeah, 36. Chrono, so this is where you've been since the festival. You had me worried sick. Children this naughty deserve to be punished. Alright, so this will be 41. You may as well. It deals with these monsters quick, which is the important part. Because that guy heals almost always on the first go. I don't know why. It's like I haven't even hit anything. That monster does have attacks. Alright. So we're at... Shoot, 41? Yeah, 41. Oh? The magician Flea, I presume. Flea? Doesn't really look that much... So 42? Wait, That isn't Flea. Where's the real Flea? Mwah. Here. Over here. The bat! She was the bat all along? Giving up, little tadpole? Hey, who are you? Keep your guard up. This is no ordinary woman. Meet Flea, the magician. What the? Hey, I'm the guy. Say what? That's a guy? They weren't as politically correct back then. Male, female, what's the difference? Power is beautiful, and I've got the power. Poor little froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone, and to be turned into something so hideous and dreadful. But since you've brought your new friends over to play, I'll show you all a good time. No, they were certainly not as politically correct back then. Alright, so Chrono really needs to have a mid-ether. So, Slash is the physical attacker, whereas Flea is the magic. And that attack is annoying. It's so annoying. And that's why. Heal. There we go. So, it's a good way to test... Oh, Fire Sword. Good way to test whether Frog's heal spell works the same as a heal item. If it does, it would actually come in really handy. And it doesn't. Oh well. It's unfortunate that he was ready to go and then all of a sudden it just doesn't work out. Thankfully, Flea is not doing any, like, severe attacks. She's just doing, you know, poisons and chaos. Which, chaos is intense, so... But I'm trying to remember what her second phase is. Or if she has a second phase. The charm. Oh man. Heal. Just throw napalm at her. See what happens. Why is it Chrono who's susceptible to that? Like, really? Okay, good. It didn't put him to sleep again. That would have been rough. It's like, I need Chrono to hit this person for, like, a lot of damage. I do sort of wish I had Chrono's next ability? I don't know if it's his next ability. So poison doesn't... Wind of Poison doesn't do an enormous amount. But that... There we go. Do mid-tonic. Like, just imagine if I didn't spend an hour and a half grinding before I actually came here. Now, admittedly, I only ground for tech points rather than levels. Because the news in Man, that attack is rough. Alright. Heal. Yeah. Frog's ability does not cure status effects, so I have to do this. Flea's not really, like, a supremely damaging enemy, but more of just an absolute frustrating one. Alright. Do Inspire, seeing what happens. The main... Oh, yes, there we go. So, 500 XP, 10 tech points, Frog levels up. Alright. So what is that, 43? How can this be? Sir Magus. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Got a magic tab. It's not quite as impressive of a bonus as getting just a straight up sword. Alright, now let's see what... Oh, we just have the magic tab. Alright, I'm going to give that to Frog so his healing goes a little bit better. You notice my fangs, petals, horns, and feathers were all at max? Okay. So we're not going to worry about these. We're going to move just right past them. Oh, come on. So these don't count. These don't count to that number. Lightning 2. Sorcerer. So. Going into the next area now. Beaten 2 of the generals. Got a mid-ether for that. That's actually... That's... Okay. I got a mid-ether for that, so I'm gonna take out all of these people. That makes all of that worth it. So, if I didn't talk about it before, mid-ethers give you 30 MP. So, using a Lightning 2 uses 4 MP. And if I can get a mid-ether for some of them, then I mean I'm basically regenerating my MP by beating these guys. I already went through, I don't plan on repeating the text boxes, so... I was actually thinking about going back and using a shelter to get my MP back, but if I'm going to get free mid-ethers, then... meh. So this is one of the key aspects of Magus's castle as well, is resource management. Especially MP management. But we have been accumulating these for quite some time. Notice how conservative I've been regarding ethers in general, because you can't purchase them. You can defeat specific monsters and be able to get them. I believe it's the sorcerer who drops mid-ethers, but regardless. Oh, looks like that save point's back. Well, guess we go in. And now we're here. Alright. So I'm not going to waste... I'm not going to waste precious MPs. So I'm just going to go and do basic spells. That should do it. So, Those counted, so that's 45 now. I'm including the bosses. Alright. Now we can start using... Now we can start using the lightning too. So, this will be 49. I'm counting because Ozzy said there were specifically all 100 monsters, and it's really silly for me to try and speak over that because it is ear-piercing. So, that's 49, including the bosses. Now if it's like 103, then, I mean, I'll be fine saying that the bosses don't count. There we go. I don't know why they had low health. I guess I was just dumb and didn't think about healing them. Anyway, so, 49. So this will be 53. Okay. Yep, the sorcerer is healing. But is the problem with having your sorcerers as frontline fighters. Come on, take out the sorcerer at the very least. So this is 57? I think I lost count, but we'll say 57. And we'll allow it if it's close enough. Those Henches, they do not have that much health. Hey, Chrono levels up. Lucca levels up. Hooray! Moving forward. So, this is... Oh, okay. So this is 63. Looks like it's time for... Actually... It's time for Chrono to take out one. Man. Alright. Well, Lucca's gonna use a fire too, so... Whenever it says HP down, it doesn't just mean, oh, it hurts your HP. But it actually means it's a progressive drop. Oh. I guess they're vulnerable to fire. I need to find like a million speed tabs and give them to Lucca then. Alright, so we're at 63. Oh. Hold on, Ozzy. I need to put on this mist robe. Oh man, that makes her slower. But it like raises her defense an enormous amount, so I'm gonna have to do it. Well, yeah, got the mist robe. I grow tired of this. Slash! Flea! Sorry, Ozzy, but they can't help you now. You fly-eating, tongue-flicking Ozzy's in a jam. Thou canst not run! I love Frog. Frog is great. Alright. So, the basic premise of this is... go whenever the blade is knocked down. Welcome. These... Okay. Got one Dark Mail. Dark Mail is basically similar to Ruby Vest, except it just increases magic defense. Rather than just saying cuts fire by half, it just increases magic defense. Which... I believe Frog has the lowest, so let's actually up his. So what are we up to now? 63? Yeah, up to 63. Okay, there we go. Mwah, how is this? I like how it shows the sweat bubbles. Like... Okay. Ow. That's basically what happens. And it hurts for a pretty hefty amount. So... Can I... Aw. I was about to say, can I just use Marl's heal so I don't have to worry about Frog's NP? There we go. All done. It hurts for a hefty amount, but... What the? Impossible! A Doomfinger. So Doomfinger is a Robo-specific item. Boop. Don't worry, we'll have Robo in the party here eventually. I like how you could just move freely now. Nothing's on. It was basically Ozzy, like, quickly pulling a crank. I love how goofy Ozzy is. But anyway, we are moving on. We're still at 63. Alright. Let's take these things off. Oh, it's a... Yeah, here we go. Boop. There we go. So, 68. We'll be at 68 when this one is done. Just take out one of the jugglers. So the way the juggler works is whatever you attack him with, he'll turn on a defense for. So you hit him with magic and then he's susceptible to magic, basically. Or then he's like all but immune to magic. Then you kind of you alternate. So magic then physical, then magic then physical, etc., etc. There. So that's 69. Got a tonic. I don't even know if I really had to hit him with magic. I have a feeling that was just the normal ones from before. Oh no. Oh no. I need another roly-poly. I've got to aggro you. No, we're gonna kill him. Darn it. Alright, so we're at 69. This will make it 75. I mean, why not? It is, I think it's technically possible to bypass all of the special floors that Ozzy uses for that, but not right away. Okay, we'll go to this one. And all these save points are active. They're hostile. They're tired of our abusing the system. I don't think they're that special, though. Let's use water. Yeah. They're immune to physical, but they're like... They die like normal whenever you beat them. 432 XP. So... Apparently save points are worth a lot of XP. Oh. A lapis. A mid-ether. So before we go to any more of those, I'm gonna scope the place. So that's 78. Let's go to this one. Oh, this is the portal.